Sometimes apologists will say that those who hold science to be the best means of acquiring knowledge either can't use science to justify that statement, or that it would be circular to do so. This is bullshit. Science is the most effective means of developing models of the universe or parts thereof which can be used to make accurate predictions of future observations. This can be scientifically corroborated. All you would have to do is compare the success rate of models developed scientifically to the success rate of models developed through any other paradigm. If you were to do so, you would see that science clearly has the best track record. Some apologists would assert that it is circular to use science to demonstrate the reliability of science, but this isn't true. If it were circular to use science to demonstrate that science is the most reliable epistemic paradigm, then it would be impossible to scientifically demonstrate that this is not the case, because circular reasoning is tautological and unfalsifiable. However, this is not impossible, because if science were not the most reliable epistemic method, you could still use science to show that it is not the most reliable method. Science, even though it works better than any other method we know about, is still a fallible system that occasionally produces errors and theories which later turn out to be false. If we were somehow able to develop an infallible epistemic method, that method would be superior to science, and we could, in principle, use the scientific method to demonstrate its superiority to science. All we would have to do is compare the track record of science to the track record of this infallible method, and that would clearly and scientifically demonstrate the infallible method to be superior to science. Science can demonstrate that science is the most reliable paradigm, and science can, in principle, falsify the idea that science is most reliable. So yes, you can use science to show the reliability of science, and no, it is not circular to do so.